fresh, Commander.
It's kayfabe. So, here we have a King Squadmate. King, of course, from Tekken. And this specific model is from Tekken Tag Tournament 2, along with a voice pack I also made just to complete it, because it wouldn't feel right for King to be verbalizing any sort of human words. He's got a lot of roar, like the Jaguar humanoid masked luchador that he is. So we'll start off with previewing the voice pack first. And it's got a light sort of high pass filter, which is which kind of makes it sound clean, right? Not so radio effect, but also like a very slight radio effect. So I think it's a great balance between clean and radio effect. Yes, and if you've played the game, you'll recognize those beautiful roars. Okay, so starting with the models, this is the original from Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And there are tail physics included here. It's actually kind of fun to play with that. But yeah, we have tail physics, we have everything from the original, we've got the mask, and we can actually color the fur here, but first we'll go through the parts. Okay, start with shins, and you can change out these. His boots. Right there. And so basically you can build from here the boots and the knee pads, and then the upper legs have their own separate. In the thigh category, we do have the tail, so if you don't want the tail, you can remove that. So you will find the tail in the thighs. And then the legs here include the original and two tints. So we have a tint that's just really focused on the primary color there, along with the secondary color. If you actually look here, a very strong primary. And then tint B will actually go primary and secondary on the legs right here. Alright, so this is the original. You can go to a more tint variant of this. And it's actually very interesting how good this looks. If you're familiar with any kind of professional wrestling, it is very sort of, you know, which you might say maybe reminiscent, or it reminds me a lot of actual pro wrestlers and just how it looks, and it's kind of cool to see it in XCOM. Yep, so that's like a red, and we can actually cycle through some colors really fast. And we'll also preview some of the fur coloring there. Yeah, so this is the tiger armor pattern. Might have duplicated that in terms of patterns. Let's check out the fur colors on his lower neck, so hair color. Would have been nice to do something like an Armor King, where you actually change the main part of the fur, like on his head. That's quite extensive, and you know, the fur part on his neck is very flexible with changing colors like that. Yeah, and so here's a pink and black. If you're familiar with a certain professional wrestler, you might recognize those colors, and I think it looks pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, this is more of a simple sort of two-color design here, but still looks really great here. And a second here. And then finally one more. Yeah, we did duplicate the tiger armor pattern. We can cycle through a couple. Okay. Right there. Looks pretty good. You'll notice a different fur color on his neck. Yeah. So I think we've done quite an adequate showcase here. So, if you enjoy this, please like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, so keep checking out for more posts on my Steam workshop. And if you'd like to commission a mod or anything like that, please check information in my Steam bio and check out my other mods. Alright guys, peace.